Shut up. Dog barked. Blooper! Welcome in, everybody, to the Rocky Top headquarters, as Harley is barking at something. Welcome back to the Rocky Top headquarters, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Ben, the Rocky Top Picker, and it's good to see each of you back in here on the channel. And by the way, just this past weekend, we hit a milestone here on the Rocky Top Picker channel. We hit 500 subscribers. So I personally want to thank every one of you who have subscribed. You're responsible for getting the channel to 500 subs. I greatly appreciate that very much, and hope that if you're new to the channel, that you find some sort of either entertainment or knowledge, tips or tricks, just something you can take away from what we talk about and what we do here on this channel to help further your reselling journey. That is my goal, and I hope you would join me in achieving that by hitting the subscribe button. It takes a second, it's free, and when you hit the subscribe, go down below and leave a comment saying I subscribed, and I'll be sure to reply back to you as soon as I possibly can. Well, today is Monday, August 21st, and I thought we would do something a little different than what we normally do. You know, a lot of what's sold videos that you watch, it's usually what's sold over the weekend. So there may be some videos out there where they do sales through the week. I know Mountain Man Treasure does that. Troy, he does through the week sales, but I've never done one. So I thought that I would share that with you guys to show you what sells Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then we'll do a weekend video of Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So we would break it up that way. So this will be sales from today being Monday through Thursday, and then we'll do a weekend edition of what's sold. Quite a bit moved today. There's a video that I have probably already dropped that you need to watch when I say this, but eBay is still broke for me, and what I mean by that is the feature of being able to end and sell similar is not working on my account. And I have contacted eBay reps twice, 2 different days, get the same runaround. They're working on it, but you know, it's been 5 days I've not been able to sell similar on my account, which means I just have to plainly relist my items, which, you know, if you've been selling for a while on eBay, you know what all that means. But if you're new, relisting an item when the time expires is not the same as ending an item and relisting and selling similar. Now you can go back and watch some of my older videos where I touch on that subject. But anyway, I'm still a little miffed and ticked off that this has not been resolved yet. It's day number 5. But anyway, patience is a virtue, and I'm having to learn that, especially the way eBay's been this year, right? So I want to go through these items real quick. So it's going to be a compilation of today, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday that you're going to see in this entire video. So this is Monday evening, and it's almost 8 p.m. Eastern Standard. We're going to hit these sales. First up, we've got a vintage Vans mesh back and snapback cap. Now I bought this, lordy, last fall at a thrift store, and I paid $1 for it, and it has sat around in the store forever. I don't know why. I guess because of the leopard print and the salmon pink underneath the bill. That is not really a popular color combo, I imagine. But anyway, it finally sold. I took an offer on it for $7.50 plus shipping on that item right there. And this is super nice because it doesn't even look like it's ever been wore. All right, next up, we've got Star Wars seat covers. And I think these are a 3-piece. And bought these at a local yard sale back here locally in the spring. Bought 2 of them. I think I gave $3 a piece for these. The lady I bought them from said she got them for her son, and he opened them at Christmas and looked at them and didn't like them and put them back in the box. So rather than returning them, she just decided to put them in a yard sale. So yeah, sold both of these right here for a total of $20 plus shipping on those items. Next up, hippie chick glasses. And I cannot remember where I picked these. I think that was a local yard sale. I got a set of 4 of these. The design is called Hippie Chick Kaleidoscope Juice Glass Tumblers, and there's 4 of them in this set, and I sold the whole set of 4 for $25 plus ship. Sold a Tennessee hat. Go figure. Football season's kicking off real soon, and I cannot wait to do some UT football related shows here on this channel. And with what's been forecasted for our team this year, there is high expectations, even higher than what we achieved last year. So I would say we're going to go for the big show this year. Fingers crossed that that happens. I hope it does. This right here is a mesh back snapback. It's a starter hat, officially licensed by UT, and this sold for $9 plus shipping. This is another one that has sat around a while, and finally glad that it moved. We got a plain black painter's cap right here. It's adjustable, hook and loop, or Velcro. You can say that on here, but you can't on eBay. This is also set around for a long time. You know, I'm running liquidation sales on all my old items to make room for all the new inventory that I'm loading in for fourth quarter, which if you've not thought of doing that, you should be doing a markdown sale on all your old stuff. Start clearing out space, and you should be listing like crazy to get ahead of the game going into the fourth quarter. That's another video coming up, by the way. Has to do with the football field. Trust me, you want to watch that one. Painter's cap, $5 plus shipping. Then we got a backpack, Minecraft. Bought this at a yard sale for $2. Comes with a little character keychain. I don't know who that is, but anyway, I think it's called Jinx is the character's name. This sold for $12.30 plus shipping. Sold a comic book, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. This comic book was sold at Chicago Con. It's a Chicago Con exclusive, and it is signed by one of the comic book artists right there. And this sold for $30 plus shipping on that item. So that's all we've got for today, being Monday. Stick around, because in 2 more seconds we're going to be into Tuesday. 1, 2, bam. Okay, here we are, August 22nd, Tuesday. It's been super slow today on eBay. Super slow. Took a $5 offer on a stuffed plush that I've had forever. And then somebody flipped the switch about 6:30 this evening. It's right now about 20 to 8. Don't have a lot to show you, but we're going to talk about it anyway. Took an offer on this little plushie with tag. This is from, I can't even read that tag. Anyway, it's an older plush, Orlando Magic stuffed bear. Took an offer on that for $5 plus shipping. Woo, buddy, we're really smoking now, ain't we? But no, I'm thankful for the sale. It's all I've had all day. It's weird, but you know how eBay is, guys. Up, down, roller coaster ride, giving it this, you know. Did you know back in the day, I used to break dance. And that's really telling my age, but who cares? Me and some neighborhood kids, we had the parachute pants, you know, the spiked bracelets, all that stuff. And we had a breakdancing act that we actually got invited to the area country club and at the local skating rink way back when, they took a corner in the skating arena and up on the carpeted area where everybody could sit. They put down a piece of linoleum, and if you were a break dancer, you could come there and do shows. Crazy. I have any idea why I just shared that with you. It has nothing to do with reselling. I guess Dave and Carrie are rubbing off on me. But anyway, back to the items. Club cover. Awesome. I love that I bought these in bulk. If you haven't seen the bulk buy, go back through my video playlist. You can see where I purchased a ton of these in one whack, and it was one of my best bulk buys that I've done this year. So this is a Callaway Golf Club number 3 tag. This sold for $10.99 plus ship. And the biggie of the day would be this Positive Grid Spark Mini White with red accents, guitar amp, USB, Bluetooth, so you can actually play music through this or hook your guitar through this. This was an item that I picked up at the 127 sale when Chris, the old school picker, was with me. This was outside of a barn sitting on a blue tarp. They had $10 on it, and it took me a minute to figure out what it was, but it's 2 speakers, one here and one under here. And I bargained with the woman, and she ended up taking $7 on this thing. This just sold maybe 30 minutes ago for $189 plus ship, which brings the order to $214.44. So slower day today for a Tuesday. So 3 items for $2.44 and 2 cents is what we got. Now, let's go on to Wednesday. Bang! Welcome back. Today is Wednesday evening at just about 7:30 Eastern, and we've got sales to go over, so let's jump right in it. First up that sold is a Harley Davidson Portfolio Notebook, branded with pen and notepad. And as you can see, the Harley Davidson pad is in there with a pen still in the wrapper, and it says you can get there from here, and it's got some little side pockets in it. Had this for quite a while, and it finally took an offer on it. This sold for $9 plus shipping. Next up, golf club cover, of course. This is a Callaway Golf Club big head cover embroidered Bertha 460 sock. This is in great condition, no rips, tears, or pulls on the sock at all. This is kind of like an old school with the pom-pom on top, and those are, from what I can tell from selling through on a bunch of these pom-pom tops are really popular. Pom-pom top, pom-pom-pom. Anyway, sorry. It's been a long day. This sold for $10.40 plus shipping on that. Then a Whatnot buy. I bought a bunch of NASCAR t-shirts off of a Whatnot show. This is from Chase Authentics, size XL, and this is M&M's Racing. This is Swallows Me Whole. Kyle Busch, and this sold for $16.40 plus shipping, and it's double-sided graphic. It is a double stitch, so it's not a single stitch. It's Kyle Busch is too young to be on a single stitch. Double-sided, very nice shirt right here, nice size, XL. And then so far at 7:30 on Wednesday evening, the last sale of the day is this. A Chanel Beauty Travel Makeup and Storage Case. Now I gotta tell you a story about this little unit right here real quick. Let me open this up so you can take a look on the inside of it. It's got the several different holders for pens and makeup, and a little bag there, and then it's got compartments down inside of it, and this zips closed. At the 127 sale, I was in one of the many tent cities. Walked outside of a tent that I was in, didn't really find anything in there, and there was a hat rack hanging just on the other side of the entryway when I walked outside of the tent. This was hanging on a coat rack or a hat rack with a bunch of other purses and pocketbooks, and what caught my eye was Chanel. Well, they had like 10 or 12 bucks on it. Plucked it off of the hat rack, went inside. How much will you take for this? Would you take 5? They took 5. This sold for $200 plus shipping. Folks, anything Chanel is a bolo. You need to be looking out for Chanel branded merchandise. Turning $5 investment into $200. Bang! Count it, baby. Sorry if that was too loud, but anyway. So this completes Wednesday, unless I have more sales that roll in after this video. But tomorrow's Thursday. We'll see you right back here Thursday in about 1, 2, 3. Welcome back to Rocky Top. Thank you for joining me back in here. This is the final segment of the week to this video. Today is Thursday evening at 7:22 p.m. Eastern Standard. It is August 24th. And throughout the video that you've been watching, hopefully, if you've made it this far, is we've been covering the daily sales here on Rocky Top. And we're going to close out Monday through Thursday sales in this episode, and then we'll be putting another video out after this weekend where we're going to be showing you Friday, Saturday, and Sunday sales, which is the weekend. So hey, ran into a massive, what I consider to be a massive mega purchase in my mind. And what makes it a mega purchase is what I gave for it and what sold comps are for. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but you can go right here on my channel and go to the video short that I put out. I think you might get a kick out of that, especially if you're a fan of this. Quotations. Go check out the reel here on my YouTube channel. Or you can go to my Instagram, Rocky Top Picker 73. Check it out there. Or my Facebook, Rocky Top Picker. Or you can go on TikTok, because yep, RTP is doing the TikTok thing. You know what I'm saying? Can't wait for you to go check that out. But anyway, I'm very excited about it. So anyway, let's get on to today's sales. First up, we have a PlayStation 2 Star Wars Battlefront 2. This is one of my games that come from my personal collection. And I've had this in the store for a while. It sold for $9.84 plus shipping on that. Clean disc too, by the way. Next up, one of my favorite bands, the hottest band in the world, that would be Kiss. And these are a set of 4 Johnny Lightning cars. And we have Peter and Chris, Peter, Chris, Ace Frehley, Paul Stanley, Gene Simmons. And these are like dragster funny cars. And I'm a collector of die-cast, and I had duplicates of these, so I just thought, well, heck, I'll just go ahead and list these. Took an offer on these for $16 plus shipping. And I don't know why, but the shipping on that's pretty expensive, I guess, because of where it's going. So $16 plus ship out the door was $30.26. Then Hollywood Hulk Hogan, right? Yeah. Action figure. This is Hollywood Hulk Hogan, WWE NWO action figure, loose from Toy Biz Vintage. This is from 1999. And if I'm not mistaken, I think I saw on social media that Hulk Hogan just celebrated his 70th birthday. I guarantee he doesn't look like this now, but yeah, Love selling these little action figures here. This sold for $5.74 plus shipping. Then I had a buyer message me earlier today wanting to know, they sent me pictures of about 3 or 4 Harley Davidson items that I have in my store, asked if I would combine shipping, and of course I will do that, and then, you know, discount the shipping or whatever needs to be done. And this buyer ended up buying, if you remember seeing, I may have done a video on these. I think I did. It was the 127 aftermath video, which you can find here in my channel, or I'll put the link below. I highlighted just some of the items that I got from the Highway 127 sale, and these hats were a part of that. I bought all these in a lot, funny enough, and they sold individually to one buyer. Don't you just love multiple sales to one buyer? It's so much fun, because when you can combine shipping, it saves you money. Anyway, this is an embroidered Harley Davidson with a little zipper thing on the side. This sold for 20 bucks. This one has less decor on it, but this one sold for 12. This plaid hat sold for 15. And this one with all the nice embroidery there on the front panel, which I really do like, this sold for 20. So all that is going to one buyer. And if you are watching LJ Grindstaff, thank you so much for your purchases here, and I will get all these bundled together and get them shipped out to you tomorrow, which would be Friday, because I do 1 business day shipping. Next up, you got to have a golf club cover, right? Havenwood Callaway Golf Big Bertha Warbird Sole Plate head cover. Now here's the question I've had when I've been going through all these head covers that I bought. Why do they give a head cover so many names? Woodhaven, Callaway, which I understand that that's the brand name. Big Bertha, I know that's a brand name of a club. But Warbird Sole Plate. I mean, seriously? This is in real good condition. It doesn't have any rips or tears or holes in the sock. And this sold for $12 plus shipping. So that's going to round out our sales this week. The week, well, for the last Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Monday through Thursday, August 21st through the 24th, I believe it's right. And that's not a typical week. It has been a little slow, but I am fine with that, because when times are slow for your sales, take advantage of that by spending all that time listing as much as you can, or reorganize. If you know, again, I done a video that if you work in a cluttered space, that leads to a cluttered mind and it can discourage you. You need to go back and watch that video on how to clear the clutter, and that's also here on my channel. But spend time being productive in other areas of your business when business is slow. So we're going to pick this thing back up for the weekend sales, and I can't wait to see you guys back here. If you haven't done so, please just click that subscribe button. It's free. Entertain the thought of hitting the subscribe button. I certainly would appreciate it. When you do that, leave a comment down below that says I subscribed, and I'll be sure to reply back to you. Or if you'd like to leave any comment, I also reply to those as well. Feel free to drop them down below. So I want to thank you for coming. Thank you to all my subscribers that have joined the channel. If you haven't done so, leave you a comment down below and I will respond to you. And as always, I cannot wait to see you right back here on Rocky Top. You ready? Free!